Remember, young one, the strength within you grows with every challenge you face.
In the quiet whisper of dawn, when the world hangs between shadow and light, have you ever felt the weight of a moment slipping away forever? Imagine a single breath, a fleeting chance, gone like mist over a still river. What if that breath held the key to your deepest dreams? Listen closely. This tale may awaken something within you. Long ago, in a serene valley cradled by ancient mountains, there lived a young seeker named Caleb. He drifted through days like leaves on a gentle stream, always murmuring to himself, "Tomorrow will be the time." His heart yearned for purpose, yet he lingered in idle thoughts, letting the sun rise and set without grasping its gift. The elders of the village spoke softly of the river's flow, how it never pauses, never returns. But Caleb turned away, lost in fleeting distractions, unaware that each delay carved deeper shadows in his path. One misty morning, a wandering sage arrived, his steps light as falling petals, his eyes holding the depth of endless skies. Whispers spread like ripples. This master carried wisdom from distant peaks, where silence revealed truths hidden in the noise of life. Caleb, stirred by a rare spark of curiosity, approached the sage beneath a blooming cherry tree as the crowd faded into the haze. With a voice trembling like autumn wind, he confessed, "Master, I wander aimlessly while others forge ahead. I dream of harmony, of rising like the dawn, but I falter. Guide me. Show me the way to embrace what truly matters." The sage gazed upon him with compassionate stillness, then spoke in a tone as calm as deep water. "Young one, your unrest blooms from ignoring the river of moments. You let them drift by unclaimed and wonder why your shores remain barren. Allow me to share a parable, one that mirrors the impermanence we all must face. In those ancient times, there ruled a benevolent emperor whose heart overflowed with generosity like a spring feeding parched lands. One fateful day, he encountered an old companion from his youth, now adrift in poverty and despair, his spirit withered like forgotten roots. This friend lamented endlessly, pointing fingers at fate, at others, never at his own lingering steps. The emperor, moved by old bonds, drew him near and inquired of his sorrows. With a heavy sigh, his friend replied, "Great one, the world deems me unworthy. Opportunities vanish before I seize them. They say I arrive too late, unfinished. What path remains for me?" Pausing under the palace's golden eaves, the emperor pondered, then offered a quiet challenge. "Before the sun dips below the horizon this very day, enter my vaults and gather all the treasures your arms can hold. Whatever you claim shall be yours eternally." Joy lit his friend's face like sudden starlight. He bowed deeply and hurried home to share the news with his beloved. Her eyes widened with hope. "Hasten," she urged, "claim our future now." Yet he hesitated, his stomach rumbling like distant thunder. "First, sustenance," he insisted. "The day is young." She prepared a simple meal, and he savored it leisurely, each bite a stolen indulgence, convinced the light would wait. Full and heavy-lidded, drowsiness crept in like evening fog. "A brief rest," he murmured, "to gather strength." He reclined against the cool earth, visions of abundance dancing in his dreams. Hours slipped away unnoticed. His beloved shook him awake as the sun climbed high, but irritation flared. "Too soon," he grumbled, turning away for more slumber. Finally stirring, he seized empty baskets and set forth, the path winding under a relentless sky. Heat pressed down like an unseen hand, sweat beaded on his brow. Spotting a shady grove by the roadside, he thought, "Just a moment's respite. The palace isn't far." The leaves rustled softly, inviting, and sleep claimed him once more, profound and unyielding. When awareness returned, the world glowed in twilight's amber hue. Horror gripped him. The sun had vanished. He bolted toward the gates, heart pounding like a storm drum, but darkness had sealed them shut. Opportunity, vast and glittering, had evaporated like dew at noon. He collapsed there, waves of remorse crashing over him, not from cruel destiny, but from his own careless dance with the fleeting now. The sage fell silent, his words hanging like incense in the air. Caleb sat motionless, the truth piercing like a clear mountain stream. Shame bloomed, then faded into resolve. He bowed low, gratitude swelling in his chest, vowing to honor each breath as sacred. From that day he flowed with intention, tasks met without delay, presence woven into every action. Harmony unfolded, respect from kin and companions grew like vines in spring. Joy anchored him, confidence rising like mist from warmed earth. And so it is with us all. Moments are the true essence, more precious than any vault's gleam. They shape the unseen tapestry of existence, limited yet boundless in potential. As the elders whisper, those who drift from the current learn its power only in the rapids of loss. Yet cherish it, and it mirrors your reverence, guiding you to shores of fulfillment. A wanderer missing the ferry by a heartbeat grasps the weight of an instant. A seeker faltering in trials comprehends the span of seasons. Embrace the flow, nurture bonds with loved ones, savor shared silences, pursue aspirations with steady grace. Only then does life unfold in its quiet magnificence, profound, eternal. If this tale stirred the depths within you, subscribe to Deep River Tales for more whispers of wisdom that guide the soul. Share your reflections below. What moment will you claim today?